It was fall. A hunter?
Yeah,
You mean you're leaving?
yeah.
But why? Hey, wait! Tell me why!
There's something I have to go and get.
You have to get something?
Yeah.
What is it you want to go and get? Wait! Hey! Ging! Tell me!
If you think you already know Ging Freecss, get ready. Because in this video we're diving into one of the most mysterious and rarely talked about parts of the Hunter x Hunter lore, how Ging actually entered the Hunter exam. Now officially the manga gives us very little detail, but there's an underground theory from an anonymous mangaka in a private forum and a longtime fan of Yoshihiro Togashi that suggests a shocking and incredibly solid backstory. Is it confirmed? No. But just like the alternate backstory of Hisoka, which was later acknowledged by Togashi himself, this theory might be a lot closer to the truth than we expect. And since you guys asked for it, today, we're opening that hidden chapter. The theory of how Ging Freecss passed the Hunter exam so effortlessly, and how he shocked, silenced, and completely amazed even the examiners themselves. But before we get into it, can I get a quick like? It only takes a second, but it really helps the channel grow. All right, ready? Let's begin. The moment Ging steps onto the ship, the captain immediately senses something unusual about him. Quiet, but extremely aware of everything around him. The sea is calm, but there's tension in the air. The captain approaches, his expression serious. We're about to pass through a route filled with sea monsters. Stay alert. This isn't just a storm. This is the first hint of a magical beast guarding the path to the Hunter exam. Beneath the calm ocean, something glimmers. Then suddenly, it rises. A creature, almost like a jellyfish, made of crystal-like light. But here's the strange part. What you see depends on who's looking. While Ging sees its true form, a floating jellyfish, the crew sees something else entirely. A beautiful woman, smiling, waving, luring them closer. Without hesitation, two crew members step forward, completely drawn in by the illusion. As they reach the railing, the beast strikes, its tentacles wrapping around their heads. A psychic shock hits them instantly. They collapse, trembling, like their consciousness has been ripped away. Chaos erupts across the ship, people screaming, running. But Ging, he stays calm. He grabs his fishing rod, moves fast, precise. "Help her, she's falling," the crew shouts. But Ging already knows the truth. There is no woman, no one to save. They're the ones being pulled into a trap. With a swift cast, he hooks one of the creature's tentacles and yanks it away from the ship. In an instant, the illusion shatters. The beautiful woman disappears, revealing a terrifying jellyfish-like beast with a blazing core and waves of psychic energy. Within seconds, the crew retreats in panic. Ging? He just stands there, like nothing happened. After the creature is driven away, the captain approaches him. Not as part of the exam, but because he wants to understand this kid. "Why do you want to become a hunter?" Ging answers directly. "I'm looking for something, but I don't know what it is yet." Simple, honest, and somehow, enough. The captain sees it, the strength in his resolve. Moments later, the ocean falls silent again. But then, birds overhead start screaming. Ging looks up. While everyone else is confused, he seems to understand them. "You guys better get ready. Something's coming, and it's not small." From beneath the sea, a massive creature emerges, a kraken-like monster, with hundreds of glowing eyes flashing with every strike of lightning. Fear grips everyone on the ship. But Ging, instead of backing down, his gaze sharpens. Among the countless eyes, he notices something. One eye, small, almost invisible, about the size of a tiny seed. That's the real weak point. The captain shouts, "The eye! I've seen that creature before. That's its weak point. But no one has ever defeated it." The crew panics. The ship is nearly crushed by massive tentacles, but Ging stays still, watching, timing, reading its movements, like he's playing chess in the middle of a storm. "Not the big ones," he says. He grips the railing. "The smallest one." The captain's eyes widen. Ging moves. He dodges incoming tentacles, using their force to build momentum with his fishing rod. Then, he launches himself forward, straight into the storm. He spins mid-air, locking onto that microscopic eye. Boom. Direct hit. The creature's core ignites. The light in all its massive eyes fades, and in an instant the giant monster collapses, breaking apart into smaller, strange-looking octopus-like forms. Instead of finishing it off, Ging lets the entire magical beast sink back into the depths. Silence. No one can speak. He's just an applicant, but his presence alone feels like an entire squad. From a distance, the captain whispers, "Whale Island." Could he be? He stops himself and chooses to simply observe the boy, the one who carries the aura of a natural-born hunter. And that is where Ging Freecss' preliminary phase ends. Just one encounter, but you can already feel why he's feared and respected across the entire world. If you want part 2, make sure to like the video and follow for more. And if you're into Hunter x Hunter theories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives. Thanks to all our fellow hunters who made it to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, because deep down, we're all hunters.